Have a situation where we're looking very strongly at sinks and showers and other elements of bathrooms where you turn the faucet on in areas where there's tremendous amounts of water, where the water rushes out to sea because you could never handle it, and you don't get any water. You turn on the faucet, you don't get any water. They take a shower and water comes dripping out, just dripping out, very quietly dripping out. People are flushing toilets 10 times, 15 times, as opposed to once. They end up using more water. So EPA is looking at that very strongly, at my suggestion. You go into a new building or a new house or a new home, and they have standards on where you don't get water. You can't wash your hands practically. There's so little water comes out of the faucet. And the end result is you leave the faucet on, and it takes you much longer to wash your hands. You end up using the same amount of water.
Hello and welcome to the Mental Health Hotline. If you are obsessive compulsive, press 1 repeatedly. If you are codependent, ask someone to press 2 for you. If you have multiple personalities, press 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you are paranoid, we know what you are and what you want. Stay on the line and we'll trace your call. If you're delusional, press 7 and your call will be transferred to the mothership. If you are schizophrenic, listen carefully and a small voice will tell you which number to press. If you are depressive, it doesn't matter which number you press, no one will answer you.
Yo no soy marinero. Yo no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán.
Sorry.
Vaya bamba. Vaya bamba. Vaya bamba. La bamba.
Sorry. Do you mind keeping it down?
Sorry, was I doing that out loud? God. I did my salsa class last night. Just can't get the music out of my head.
Can you not?
Never thought of myself as a dancer. But turns out, I'm rather good.
Great.
Donny says.
Who?
Donny. My instructor.
Tony.
Yeah, but he's from Rio.
Oh, right.
He's always praising me.
Look, I've really got to get this finished.
What's the problem? What's wrong?
I don't know why I bother push number 1 for English and somebody there, nobody speak English. I don't know. My English not good and their English not good.
Okay.
What happened after? Disaster. My English like 2020, like this year. And I don't understand myself, my English. How I supposed to understand his English? I don't know.
Well, maybe that's easier for you to understand English. If they don't speak it and you don't speak it, it's probably easy, no?
No, I don't think like this. Yani, I don't know.
Men and women can't be friends because the sex part always gets in the way.
That's not true. I have a number of men friends and there is no sex involved.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I
You
do.
only think you do.
You're saying I'm having sex with these men without my knowledge?
No, what I'm saying is they all want to have sex with you.
They do not.
Do too.
They do not.
Do too.
How do you know?
Because no man can be friends with a woman that he finds attractive. He always wants to have sex with her.
So you're saying that a man can be friends with a woman he finds unattractive?
No, you pretty much want to nail him too.
Excuse me, officer.
Yes, madam.
Miss,
Sorry, miss.
I'd like to make a complaint.
What sort of a complaint?
I'd like to report that a man just burst through my kitchen door and startled me.
Did he threaten you or harm you?
No, he ran out again almost immediately.
Can you describe what he was like?
Well, he was tall, blonde, about 22, and had blue eyes and was very tanned.
All right, we'll try and find him.
If you do, tell him I'm home all day tomorrow.
Okay, in flirting situations, the key is making them check you out without letting them know that they're checking you out. You're just like, whatever, I'm doing me. And then when they try to talk to you, you can play it one of 3 ways. Dumb, super into it, or nasty.
This is like my dream and my nightmare all at one time.
I'm not going to take that personally. Now, hair is everything. Touch it, move it, play with it, move it around a lot, hypnotize them with it. Give me a flip like that. Okay, now angle your eyes down. Now head down, tilt up, eyes big. Now sparkle.
Sparkle?
Like an anime character. Now sparkle. Needs work.
Like, all I want is a guy to choke me and then kiss me and tell me that I'm pretty. Like, I feel like that's not too much to ask for. Okay. Anyway, can I also get a large fry and a medium?
Hi, I'm Zach. I'm from Hammond, Louisiana, and my question is, why do women get so offended when I check them out?
Well, I mean, you know, the certain things, I mean, maybe you just stare at them like an idiot. Maybe you just look like a damn idiot, you know? I mean, there's all kinds of ways to look at people. So you must do it in a very obnoxious way.
Hi, I'm Rick from Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Mom, what's the problem? What's wrong?
Leave me alone. I am in bad mood. Leave me alone.
You're in a bad mood?
Yeah.
Or mood?
Moon. Moon, mood, doesn't matter.
Okay. What's the problem? Why are you in a bad mood?
Because nobody bring for me coffee, nobody take me to buy coffee. And you, special, you didn't take me to buy coffee. And now, 5 o'clock.
Okay, so you're
When
mad.
when you take me, before I go sleep, no, thank you.
So you're in a bad mood because you didn't have coffee?
Yeah. If you buy me coffee, after my moon will be shiny. Like this, shiny.
Okay, let's go get coffee.
Let's.
It's not the same the other way around, right? Like coming in the Canadian side's hilarious, right? It's just that you come up to that little red booth and the guy pops his head out the window. He's like, "Hey, bud. How's it going, man? Oh, not too bad. Just watching the border, you know." "Where are you headed?" "Winnipeg." "Oh, no way. Say hey to Gary for me." "You got anything in your car?" I don't carry. In you go. American side's a little different, isn't it? Right? You want to know why? Because they told those guys somewhere along the lines, they're like, "Hey, listen, you're the last line of defense." And they're all morons, so they're like, "I'm the last line of defense. I gotta protect my country. I'm the last line of defense." You're not the last line of defense. You're not protecting your country. You're just delaying Canadians' trips to Target. That's all you're doing.
Thank you for calling customer service. My name is Daphne Gale. How can I assist you today? You wanted to talk to an American? I'm sorry, sir. We are all Pinoy here. Filipinos, yes. We are all Filipinos here. What about to your neighbor? You can talk to your American neighbor. No, sir. I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry, I'm really nervous.
Try to relax. There's just a couple of routine questions, nothing to be alarmed about.
Okay. Thanks.
Now, do you have sex?
Yes.
Do you have oral sex? Give, receive?
Yes. Yes.
Do you have anal sex?
Yes.
Do you swallow?
Only when surprised.
Do you use condoms?
Yes.
What kind of condoms?
Trojan, lifestyles, chic, wet and wild.
No, I meant latex, lambskin.
Oh, yes.
How many sexual partners have you had?
I'm counting. This year?